Here's a demo of our phone redirecting project. So here's an overall layout of the entire thing. There's one incoming queue, a task that redirects everything, and then separate queues for both the boss's phone line, the general phone lines, and the fax line. Each call is also its own task, and we're using semaphores and mailboxes to redirect them between the different queues. When you start the program up on the microcontroller, all the queues are empty, as shown in the diagram here. All of the tasks started in the ready state, and all of the semaphores are set to 0, and there are no mailbox messages. When we start the microcontroller, all of the tasks are blocked by a semaphore, or in the case of the receptionist task, a mailbox message. When the user hits a switch, the generate task creates a new call, and that call is put into the queue for the redirecting task to deal with. The redirecting task unblocks calls from the queue and then waits for them to send a message giving the redirecting task information about what kind of call it is. This message is read by the redirecting task, processed, and then the redirecting task sends a message back to the call telling it which queue to join. In this example, the call is a boss call, so it gets redirected onto the boss phone line. This unblocks the LED toggle boss task, and this task is in charge of receiving the call, which for our purposes is just a timer that lasts 4 seconds. After the LED toggle boss task is completed, the call task is then terminated. The system in this case returns to an idle state because there are no other calls in the queue, but each separate task handling the calls will run independently of each other. Now we're going to take a look at the actual board running. So this first example is the boss line by itself. Then you press the button, the call gets redirected, it lasts 4 seconds, and then goes away. The phone line works the same way, except for there's 3 independent phone lines, so 3 calls can be answered at the same time. And they go away in sequence. And the fax line lights up all of the LEDs and lasts for 9 seconds. And that's about it. Thanks for watching the video.